And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, from the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. Daily Dodge TV proudly presents Beaver Dam Golden Beaver Girls Basketball. And tonight, it is a matchup in the Badger Conference East Division. The DeForest Norskies are in town to take on your Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Hi again, everybody. Mike Tronson with you inside the field house, and as usual, I'm joined by my videographer and engineer, Ninja, a.k.a. Justin Wilkie, and we welcome you into this broadcast, which is brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, and QBS Law. Tonight's game is also a presentation of Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Power Sports Company, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. Welcome into the broadcast, everybody, on this Tuesday night. Glad to have you aboard for what should be a fun one. Boy, did we have a fun one here last night inside the field house. The Beaver Dam boys edging West De Pere in overtime, 69-64. Now it's the girls' turn, but this time it is DeForest, the opponent. So the Golden Beavers and the Norskies are getting together. Beaver Dam coming in with a 7-2 overall mark. The Golden Beavers right now 3-1 in the Badger, and the Golden Beavers snapped a two-game skid last week Friday night when they won on the road at Sauk Prairie. 58-43 was the final. Prior to that, the Golden Beavers had lost two straight. One was a non-conference game in overtime at Milwaukee Academy of Science. That was a week ago tonight, 85-82. The other one was to the top-ranked team in Division II, Reedsburg, on Saturday, December 4th, 57-43. It was the first time in quite a long time that Beaver Dam had lost back-to-back games. I want to say you have to go back to 2014, 2015 to see the last time that Beaver Dam had lost two straight, but they got back on the winning track with that victory over Sauk Prairie on Friday night, and that was an important one. I mean, they're all big. We talk about it all the time, how important these conference matchups are, and granted, that was a bit of a crossover game, Sauk Prairie in the West and Beaver Dam in the Badger East, but it still counts in the conference standings, and so Beaver Dam with a big win there and kind of priming them for not only this game tonight, but the entire week, because you've got DeForest in here tonight, and then Beaver Dam hits the road for a matchup at Wanakee on Friday night. So, this is a huge week as far as the conference goes, and you don't want to look ahead because this DeForest team comes in here pretty darn good. DeForest is 4-2 on the year, and they are 2-1 right now in conference play. Both of these teams, both of their losses in conference were to the same team, and that's Reedsburg. Beaver Dam lost to Reedsburg, as I mentioned, and Reedsburg also knocked off DeForest 66-52 back on November 23rd. For DeForest, it's got to feel so good for the Norskies this year because last year with the COVID protocols in Dane County, I mean, they couldn't even practice in their own gymnasium. They had to bus up to the JAG, the Just a Game Fieldhouse in Wisconsin Dells, a couple of times a week just to practice because they weren't allowed to do so in Dane County. And Beaver Dam and DeForest did not play each other last year. There were a lot of things that weren't very normal, of course, about last year. But this DeForest team, so excited to be back practicing and playing games in their own gym. And I'm talking with head coach Jerry Schwen a little while ago, and he said, yeah, very proud of the way the girls have kind of persevered through all of this because it certainly wasn't an easy stretch. The Norskies are coming off a fine win over Onalaska on Saturday. 80-50 was the final, and it was raining down threes in that game for DeForest. I want to say they were 15 of 33 from behind the arc. That's not bad. That's pretty darn good, as a matter of fact. So the Norskies have won 2 in a row with that victory over Onalaska. They also beat Sauk Prairie on December 4th. So this should be a good one here, and an important game, as we mentioned, for both squads. The teams have hit the court, as you see, ready for the game to start in about another 15 minutes. But right now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to step aside. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll continue our pregame programming. Up next, you're going to hear comments from Tim Chase. He's the head coach of the Golden Beavers right after this 2-minute break on Daily Dodge TV.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all of your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security, disability, bankruptcy, litigation cases, corporate and business matters, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, divorce, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
It's the 2021 version of the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, reminding you that the best gifts don't always fit under the tree. Take advantage of 0% financing for 72 months plus $2,000 off 22 Ram Bighorn Quad Cab Night Editions, $1,750 off the all-new redesigned 22 Jeep Compass, and $2,000 off the 3-row Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Happy holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
And welcome back inside the field house. Mike Tronson standing by with Tim Chase. He's the head coach of the Golden Beavers. Tim, good to see you. And we didn't get a chance to chat after your game last week on Friday night over at Sauk Prairie, but it was a nice bounce back for your club, a much-needed win after a couple of tough losses out of conference. Just recap that game for me and what was most pleasing to you.
Yeah, we knew this was going to be a tough, stretch here between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and we lost earlier in the week down in Milwaukee and bounced back a little bit on Friday. We had flashes of some good things on both sides of the court, and also had some things we didn't do very well. I actually thought we looked a little tired watching the film a little bit. We've been traveling a little bit and had a tense game the Saturday before against Reedsburg. So it's one of those trap games, and we got through it. So I guess we got through that. Now on to this week.
Sometimes I guess you have to fight through games like that, and there were times where it looked like you were going to maybe deliver the knockout punch, and then they just wouldn't go away. No,
we didn't. Our turnover numbers were about the same. Our rebound numbers were about the same. They seemed to hit a big shot like when we thought we were going to pull away. So like I said, we just got to be a little bit better on both ends. Defensively, just stick to our assignments a little bit more, and then offensively, just execute a little bit more, and still got to take care of the ball a lot more better than what we're doing right now.
I was going to ask you about that, and I think you had mentioned that last week. At one point, you said that was still an area of concern, is just the number of turnovers a little too high.
Yeah, it still is, and it's everybody on our team. You got to look everybody that's stepping on the court is making them. I think it's a lot. They're trying to make plays, and they just got to make the right play at the right time. They are making plays at times, but they got to figure out when's the right time to and when's not the right time to. That's someone that's figuring out, and it's one of those things. If we're going to take this to another level this year, we're going to have to figure that out.
Well, going to have to take it to another level tonight with DeForest coming in here, and they're for real.
Yeah, they're basically did the same thing we did. We lost to Reedsburg, and they beat Sauk. And Baraboo, they haven't played Portage yet, so beat a good Onalaska team, beat a good Middleton team. They've got a lot of good shooters on their team. 15 of 33 from three the other night in their game Saturday against Onalaska that they beat by 30. So, and they're going to pressure us defensively. So our taking care of the ball and to see if we can, defend them is going to be a big thing tonight.
Shaylin Durline, she can shoot the ball, can't she?
Yeah, 8 of 13 last game from three for her. So it's one of those things that, we got to defend. If we don't defend and we're turning it over tonight, we're definitely going to be in trouble.
Where's the defense at right now in your mind? I mean, that's always been a kind of an MO, a staple of your girls over the years. Where is that defense right now in your mind?
It's in different spots on different nights. Our first week, it wasn't really there against Platteville, but the rest of the week it was. Going to that second week, I thought we played one of our better defensive efforts up at Wisconsin Rapids. Reedsburg played a great first half and actually did a lot what we wanted to do with their man. They hit us in some of our traps more when we got down. And then Academy of Sciences, we had some good defense at times, but then our turnovers on offense kind of caused. I know it's saying 85 points. Did you really play defense? It's like, well, we did. We caused a lot of turnovers, but the problem is our turnovers turned into points for them as well. And then Sauk was kind of one of those games, some good, some bad. So, but yeah, we got to take it to another level. And like I said, this is we got to do it here pretty soon.
Not to oversimplify things, but is it just a matter of consistency, really? I mean, looking for more consistency on that end?
It is. It comes down to being assignment sure and being disciplined, but yet making plays. But the kids have got to understand when is the time to make a play and when's the time to be disciplined. And we still haven't quite figured that out to our satisfaction, that we're really looking for. So it's another test tonight to see if we can take that next step.
Yeah, and this is, we're right in the middle of that stretch you talked about, the kind of the quote-unquote make-or-break stretch, because after tonight, it doesn't get any easier. You go on the road on Friday to Wanakee.
Yeah, we're pretty focused on this game right now, but as soon as this game's over, we'll move on to that one pretty quick. But yeah, this is, you can't win conference titles this time of the year, but you can get yourself out of the race this time of year. So this is a critical week for us this week if we have any aspirations of being a conference champion this year.
Looking forward to it as always. Tim, thanks so much for your time. Good luck to you and the girls tonight.
Yep, thanks, Mike.
All right, Tim Chase, head coach of Beaver Dam. We'll step aside. We're back after this on Daily Dodge TV.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
Power Sports Company is Wisconsin's premier source for Honda, Upco, Kubota, Skag, Stihl, and now Polaris. If you're looking for fun on an ATV, UTV, or scooter, or in need of power equipment like tractors, Power Sports Company is your go-to place. Power Sports Company makes sure you get the customer service you need and deserve as your trusted partner for sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel. Follow Power Sports Company on Facebook, online at powersportscompany.com, and in person on Kellum Road in Beaver Dam. Power Sports Company.
The Beaver Dam Unified School District provides our families and community members with a monthly district dispatch publication that highlights high-value and high-interest focus areas. Please visit bdusd.org to access and enjoy this news about your BD fam. And the Beaver Dam Unified School District identifies a School of the Month during the school year. A shout-out to the students, staff, and families of Lincoln Elementary, Prairie View Elementary, December School of the Month. Shout out to Lincoln, too. They were November School of the Month. Mike Tronson back inside the field house alongside Ninja. Justin Wilski is my videographer and engineer. A couple minutes away from the tip-off of this girls basketball game. A conference matchup in the Badger East, the Northeast pod of the Badger East. It's DeForest and Beaver Dam about to do battle. Let's give you the starting lineups for this game today. And we'll start with the Norskis from DeForest. They're coached by Jerry Schwen. This is his 8th season as the head coach, or 7th season, I should say. 7th season as the head coach of the Norskis. They come in with a 4-2 overall record, 2-1 in the league. The guards are Aspen Kelleher, 5'7" sophomore, along with Jalen Derline, 5'7" junior, and Rylan Oberg, a 5'7" sophomore. At a guard/forward is Maya Pickert, a 5'8" senior. Rounding out the starting five for the Norskis is a 5'8" senior, Josie Pickert. So again, it is Aspen Kelleher, Jalen Derline, Rylan Oberg, Maya Pickart, and Josie Pickart getting the start for DeForest. Meanwhile, the starters for Beaver Dam tonight, coached by Tim Chase, with a 7-2 mark on the season, 3-1 right now in the Badger. The guards are Ani Salatel, 5'11" sophomore, Maddie Kinsey, 5'10" junior, and Layla Ashley getting the start tonight, a 5'6" senior. Forwards are Gabby Wilkie, a 6'2" sophomore, along with Kylie Whitnable, a junior, 6'1". Again, for the Golden Beavers, it's Ani Salatel, Maddie Kinsey, Layla Ashley, Gabby Wilkie, and Kylie Whitnable. Beaver Dam tonight will be wearing the home white jerseys and shorts, the green numbers, and the green and yellow trim. DeForest in their road uniforms, black jerseys and shorts with yellow numbers, yellow and purple trim. In the first half of play, Beaver Dam will go right to left as you see it on your screen, and DeForest will go left to right. They'll switch it up after halftime. If you would like to send me an email during the broadcast tonight, I'd love to hear from you. Send me your name, where you're from, and who you're cheering for. Send it to sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. Again, I'll take your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for, and we'd be happy to give you a shout out. We like to make our broadcasts interactive and fun, and tonight is no exception. Right now, we'll take a 1-minute break. Let's take a 1-minute break. We're back for more right after this on Daily Dodge TV.
The local lenders at Horicon Bank are truly bankers who care about you and their community. After all, they live and work right here. For 125 years, Horicon Bank has been invested in the community, helping support a strong local economy. So if you're looking for a loan, checking account, or convenient mobile banking, stop in and meet with your local Horicon banker today. Horicon Bank, the natural choice for local lending. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID number 434805.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30. You can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
Just moments away from the opening tip of tonight's girls basketball game between Beaver Dam and DeForest. And tonight, performing the Star Spangled Banner, we have a trio of young gentlemen. Caden Hoffman, Carl Weidler, and Warwick Gokenauer are going to be performing the national anthem. And so during the anthem, we're going to keep it here. And we'll feature those young men. Eli Utek last night sang the banner solo, and he did a fantastic job. And hats off to Beaver Dam High School game manager Tom Bach on lining up some of these students, these youngsters, to come in and perform the anthem. what an experience it is for those kids to be able to get up in front of an audience like that and do that. But again, this is Caden Hoffman, Carl Weidler, and Warwick Gokenauer with the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Excellent job, gentlemen. Caden Hoffman, Carl Weidler, and Warwick Gokenauer with the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner tonight. Once again, our broadcast this evening brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, and QBS Law. Tonight's game also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Power Sports Company, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. Well, I think we just got our first email of the evening. We're going to get to that right now. And this one says, good evening. So nice to have you back again, Mike and Ninja. Shout out to the girls basketball team and a special shout out to Brooke Holt, number 14. That's from Brooke's favorite Minnesota grandparents up in Minneapolis. Shar and Greg checking in tonight, as they do each and every time we broadcast a Beaver Dam game. And again, if you would like to join those two and email the booth, please do so to sports@dailydodge.com, sports@dailydodge.com. Again, I'll take your name and where you're from, who you're cheering for. Definitely willing to give you a shout out on the broadcast tonight. Now, I'm looking down to my right here in the bleachers. There is a giant headset here. So rumor has it that there may be a guest analyst coming up during the game tonight. I can't be 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure we might have a visitor up here. What do you think, Ninja? You're nodding. Yeah, I think we're. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise, but those of you that are regular viewers here on Daily Dodge TV might have an idea of who I'm talking about. So we'll see how that plays out coming up here in a little bit. Once again, the starters, we'll go through them quickly. Again, for DeForest, Maya Pickart, Aspen Kelleher, Josie Pickart, Jalen Derline, and Rylan Oberg. Again, for Beaver Dam, it's Ani Salatel, Maddie Kinsey, Layla Ashley, Gabby Wilkie, and Kylie Whitnable. Just one slight change there for Beaver Dam tonight as Layla Ashley slides in to start. Normally Bella A. Stryker does, but she'll be, I'm imagining, coming off the bench tonight. You know, Beaver Dam, they've got, I always talk about how Beaver Dam has such a tremendous coaching staff. DeForest has a tremendous coaching staff, and it's something we can talk about a little bit tonight. Jerry Schwen has a staff loaded with knowledge and talent, much like Tim Chase has. He's got a staff that's just full of great knowledge and talent. I'll elaborate on that a little bit as we move along here. Kylie Whitnable will jump it at center for Beaver Dam. And Aspen, beg your pardon, it's going to be Maya Pickard to jump it for DeForest. There's the whistle. Ball's in the air. Let's play basketball. And the tap is deflected right to Maddie Kinsey. Beaver Dam controls. This game's underway. And a pass to the baseline. And it was Gabby Wilkie trying to save it from going out of bounds. She was falling out. She threw it back in, but right to Kelleher. So DeForest takes it off the turnover. Three-pointers on the way. And a quick three for Ryland Oberg. Just like that, Norskis have a 3-0 lead. And we're not even 25 seconds in. So the turnover at one end leads to offense at the other. 3-0 Norskis have the early advantage in this ballgame. This is Kinsey out left of the circle. Post feed to Wilkie. And she deflected it to Whitnable, who went up and got fouled on her shot attempt. So we'll have a stoppage 48 seconds into the contest. And the foul, first of the game on Jalen Derline. First team foul, and Whitnable goes to the free throw line to shoot a pair. First one is up, and it is good. Whitnable averaging 10.1 a game this season. She's just under 69% from the free throw line, averages 8 rebounds a game. Quality player, and the second one is good. So Beaver Dam's on the board. They trail by 1, 3-2. DeForest with the lead and possession. This is Maya Pickard. Found a seam, goes in for a layup. Well, the C's kind of parted. And Maya Pickard just took it right in, uncontested. 5-2. DeForest leads. Whitnable throws it over to Ashley. Right side back to Whitnable on the give and go. She drives down low, missed it off the rim as she fell down. And the rebound is grabbed by DeForest. Back the other way comes Derline. Jalen Derline averaging about 19 points a game this year. And there's a strip as Gabby Wilkie stripped Josie Pickard. And Gabby brings it across the time. A little hesitation move. Now a little step back shot is up and it's in for Gabby Wilkie. 5-4. DeForest lead back down to 1. We're a minute and a half into the game. Pressure in the backcourt and a steal by Layla Ashley. And she lays it up and in. She stole the inbounds pass and scores to make it 6-5 Beaver Dam. All full court pressure causing some problems there for DeForest. A minute 45 into the game. Beaver Dam 6, DeForest 5. Here's a drive by Oberg, and she will had the ball knocked loose, but it was saved by Josie Pickard. And now a shot counted and one. This is going to be an old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Derline. So they count the bucket. Now Derline will head to the charity stripe to shoot one. Jalen Derline, 19.3 a game this year. She's 70.8% from the free throw line. And the free throw is off the rim, no good, but an offensive board. Josie Pickard, shot might have been blocked, but she got it the rebound, kicks it out. A reload for DeForest. 3 is on the way. It is off the back rim, no good for Derline. Another offensive rebound. Backdoor pass, layup is no good for Josie Pickard. And on the rebound, we've got a whistle. Oh my goodness, Josie Pickard wide open on the right doorstep, and she could not finish. There is a foul here. Whitnable just picked up her first, team's second. 7-6 DeForest leads by 1, and now a travel is going to be called on Josie Pickard. And so Beaver Dam will get it back, trailing by 1. DeForest with some pressure in the backcourt as Gabby Wilkie takes the inbound feed. And it knocked loose and a turnover. It's picked up by Rylan Oberg. Oberg's pass off the hands of Josie Pickard and stolen by Kinsey. Kinsey the other way out to Ashley. Bounce pass up to Salatel for 3. It's off the mark, too strong actually. And on the rebound, we're going the other way. So the whistle was blown. A foul is going to be called on the Golden Beavers. This is going to be their third of the evening. We're about 2 minutes and 32 seconds in. And that one was called on Kinsey. Here comes Oberg. Near the top of the silo, hesitation move, taken off down low, kicks it back inside the free throw line. Pickard drives and scores. Josie Pickard. Well, the PA announcer said Derline, so maybe I got that wrong. We'll double check it. It was Pickard, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, there we go. I was right. The PA announcer was wrong. There we go. 9-6. And now at the other end, gotta check myself sometimes. Nice pass. And that one is out of bounds. A foul is going to be called on Beaver Dam. Kylie Whitnable just picked up a foul. And the 5'8 senior, Josie Pickart, will head to the charity stripe. That foul, by the way, the second personal on Whitnable. First free throw's up and good for Pickart, who's about 58% from the line this season, averaging just under 5 points a game, 4.3 rebounds per contest. And she'll get one more, try and make it a 5-point game. It is in and out. And the rebound for Beaver Dam pulled down by Riley Zarnecki, 5'11 sophomore who checked in. So did Carly Lappin, 5'7 sophomore. Bella A-Striker came on, the 5'9 junior. Want to get all those subs set. It's 10-6. Beaver Dam trailing by 4. We're 3.5 minutes in. Wilkie near the top of the key. Little stutter step, lob pass to the corner. Ashley driving through a double team. Underhanded shot over the rim. It's too strong. And the rebound pulled down by Josie Pickard. 10-6, DeForest on top. And the Norskis have possession. Josie Pickard again driving against Zarnecki. Feeds Avery Schaefer, who had checked in. She's a 5'8 senior. And now Pickard again. Kicks it to the corner. There's Schaefer for three, left corner. It's good! Avery Schaefer from downtown. And Tim Chase not happy. He wants a timeout. This timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. 13:58 to go in the opening half. 13-6. DeForest leading Beaver Dam. We've got some more emails to get to. And let's see here what we've got. We've got this one supporting our Defo girls and Macy Pearl from the couch tonight. Great broadcast. Good luck, Norskis. That's from Brian and Angie checking in tonight. Brian, Angie, thank you very much for the email. We do appreciate it. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, good luck to Ani and the rest of the team from her sister, Summer, checking in. Summer, thank you very much for sending the email. We'll get to some more here in a minute. And we do have a guest up here, as I mentioned. Say hi to Benjamin Beaver, everybody. The best mascot in the state. Benny's got his headset on. He's ready to go as the ball knocked into the backcourt, not an over and back. Beaver Dam's got some ground to make up here. Benny trailing 13-6 with 13:41 to go in the first half. And a whistle traveling called on Zarnecki. Kind of a rough start here, Benny. Got to get the troops going. What do you think? All righty, so it's going to be DeForest basketball. 13:40 left to go first half. They lead it by 7. Here's a spin move. Shot is blocked and taken away by A-Striker. Bella A-Striker up the left wing side. Down the lane she goes. It was knocked away from behind. And Beaver Dam's going to keep possession. I believe that was Maya Pickart that knocked it loose. And so Layla Ashley. Oh, it's going to be, Layla Ashley's going to inbound. Ashley on the baseline to our left. Finds Lappin. Open for three. Left corner is off the rim. No. Ashley the offensive board. It's a reload for the Golden Beavers, who trail by 7. Here's Wilkie. She'll try a left elbow three. That's off the back rim. No good. Zarnecki the offensive rebound. Back to a cutting Wilkie. Layup. No. And we've got a foul. Looks like this is going to go on the Norskis. And I believe they're getting Maya Pickard here, and they will. That is going to be her first and the team's second. Ashley tosses it into A-Striker. Kicks it out right side. Wilkie passes up a three. Goes inside the bubble. Spins into the right block. And she's fouled. That's going to be Maya Pickard. That's going to be her second. And it'll be the third team foul. And Gabby Wilkie, who's off to a great start this season, will head to the line where she's 80% on the season. She averages 19.1 a game. And she will shoot a pair. And the first one is good for Gabby Wilkie. 13-7 now. DeForest still maintains the lead. Next one for Wilkie is good. And it's 13-8. So the Golden Beavers are within 5. And we've played now just about 5 minutes of this first half. There's a pass to the left corner. That's Sophie Eiselt, 5'9" sophomore, with it. Driving baseline. Missed the shot a little bit short. And the rebound picked up by Zarnecki. Here is Ashley across the timeline. Pass almost intercepted. Wilkie saves it. Driving right side. Off the glass. It won't go. Fighting for the rebound. We've got a jump ball. And the arrow says it belongs to the Norskis. DeForest basketball. 12:45 left to go until intermission. 13-8. The visitors right now lead the hosts. And a pass to Jalen Derline. And whoa, Layla Ashley with a monster rejection in the right corner on Jada Kelleher, the 5'9" sophomore. The Norski's going to keep possession, but that was right in front of the Beaver Dam student section, and they loved it. Layla Ashley came flying in there to reject that one. DeForest will inbound. That was a hustle play, if there ever was one. And taking the inbound speed, Josie Pickert, giving it to Aspen Kelleher. She missed a shot off the glass. Offensive board, though, it's kept alive by Jada Kelleher. We have 2 Kellehers and 2 Pickerts out there. Got to keep them all straight for DeForest. I'll do my best, folks. Got a couple of pairs of sisters. There's a ball tip. It was blocked, and then Whitnable got it to Kinsey. Approaching the 12-minute mark and counting of the first half. 13-8, DeForest leads. Here comes Wilkie. Gabby Wilkie into the lane, puts it up. Tough shot, and she got it to go. Gabby Wilkie now's got 6 points, and it's back to a one-possession game. And Salatel steals the inbounds pass, and she fell down but tipped it to A-Striker. She'll float one up. Scores! A-Striker makes it a 1-point game, 13-12. So Beaver Dam back within 1 and 11:42 to go. Opening stanza, double dribble. Double dribble on Aspen Kelleher. And now some subs coming in for DeForest. Avery Schaefer, 5'8" senior, coming back on. Marit Mansky, 5'8" freshman, comes on. Rylan Oberg returns. We've got a timeout, though. Timeout, a 30-second timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Got some more emails to get to here. It says, go Beaver girls. Let's pull out a win like the boys did last night from our good friend Rick Schmid in Mukwonago, Wisconsin. Rick, happy Tuesday night to you. Rick Schmid checking in on the broadcast tonight. Let's see what else we have here. And this one says a special shout out to my nieces, Aspen and Jada Kelleher. That's from Aunt Marvel and Uncle Brad. And thank you very much for sending that email. We do appreciate it. Again, you can send one tonight here to the broadcast booth. sports@dailydodge.com. sports@dailydodge.com is where you'll find me. My name is Mike Tronson. I'm joined by my videographer and engineer, Ninja. 11.5 minutes to go. Opening stanza, 13-12. DeForest maintains a 1-point lead, but Beaver Dam with possession out of the timeout. This is Kinsey. Sending it over to A-Striker. Man-to-man defense here for DeForest. Zarnecki being hassled by Mansky. And a bounce pass is given to Kinsey just inside the center circle. Takes off, kicks it out high right side for Salatel. Salatel sends it back to the sideline. Quick touch pass from the corner. They tried to work it into Whitnable. It was going out of bounds and swatted back in, and we've got a whistle, I believe, a foul on Beaver Dam as that ball was bouncing around like a pinball. Yeah, it's going to be the 5th team foul of the half on the Golden Beavers. It's the 2nd on Kinsey, who was down in the vicinity. Norskis will try to add to their 1-point lead on this possession. Schaefer through a double team. Into the lane, kicks it out right side. Faking the 3 was Pickard. Puts a shot up and scores. Josie Pickard faked a 3, but now at the other end, Bella A-Striker in transition gets back and lays one up and in. 15-14, so it's a 1-point DeForest lead. Salatel tips a pass to herself, now feeds Kinsey off the steal to A-Striker. Layup is good. A-Striker again And Beaver Dam has a 1-point lead, 16-15. And there's a pass that gets by Mansky, and it's going to go out of bounds. The turnover will give it back to Beaver Dam. Macy Bartles, 5'5" junior. And Jalen Derline, both coming onto the floor now for head coach Jerry Schwen. Tight game early. 10 minutes, 11 seconds to go first half. And right now it's Beaver Dam 16, DeForest 15. Beaver Dam had an early hole to dig out of, and right now they've got a 1-point lead. Salatel, quick pass right side, Ashley to A Strikers on the sideline, back up to Wilkie now. Long three, Wilkie. It is short off the front of the rim. Rebound caromed out to the top of the key where it's grabbed by Josie Pickert. She shot that one from the parking lot. There's a block by Wilkie. She blocked Schaefer and took it away. And now gives it to Ashley. Layla Ashley, hesitation move, kicks it out right side. 3-ball in the way. It is no good for A Striker. Offensive board for Layla Ashley. Bounce pass out to A Striker. She's going to take off. Found a seam, and she is. Oh, they're going to count the bucket and a foul. She split the double team, kept going, and got the floater to drop through. She's got a chance for a 3-point play. Bella A Striker, 8 points in the game already. She leads all scorers thus far, and she's going to go to the line to shoot one. The foul was on Mansky, her first and the team's fourth. Oh, what a great individual effort that was by Bella A Striker. Free throw's up. Free throw is in and out. It's no good. Box out and rebound for the Norskis. Josie Pickert throws it ahead. And catching up to it was Aspen Kelleher. They kick it back out. Pickert again. Right side. Shot is off the rim. No good. I'm not sure if Wilkie got a hand on it. Partially deflected it. And now Beaver Dam has it. And here comes Ashley. Pass to the left corner. Salatel for three. Bullseye! Ani Salatel knocks down the triple. 21-15. The Beaver Dam lead at 6. Jerry Schwen wants a timeout. Full timeout, DeForest, brought to you by Reed Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We're back in 1 minute on Daily Dodge TV.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
We have 9:07 to go in the first half. It is Beaver Dam 21, DeForest 15. Got another email here. It says, "Hey, Bits, did you ever get your reserved parking space? Keep up the good work and go Beaver Dam," from Tom Boyum in St. Petersburg, Florida. No, I did not get my reserved space. Neither did Ninja. And it's funny you say that as we're back to live action here. On her knees is Macy Bartles and got it to a teammate. And now it's Aspen Kelleher being guarded by A Striker. It's funny you say that, Tom, as the ball out of bounds off of DeForest and Kelleher. And Beaver Dam's going to get it back. There was I believe Washington Elementary had a concert in the auditorium tonight. So I got here about 5:30, and I had to park in, let's say I had to park in Fox Lake because there was no parking close to the building. And in fast breaks, Salatel lays it up and in. Beaver Dam essentially had a 2-on-0 at the other end there. Salatel scores 23-15. They're up by 8 now. 3-pointer left corner off the rim, no good for Josie Pickert. Salatel has the deflection. Throws it ahead, and it's going to be intercepted by Aspen Kelleher. She was able to get it to Josie Pickert, and Josie, through the center circle she comes. Hands it off for Macy Bartles. Bounce pass is... Well, we got a whistle first of all. Looks like a foul on a striker. And it is. So that is her first, and it's the team's 6th. So the next one, and DeForest is in the bonus. This is going to be Avery Schaefer to throw it in to the left corner. Here's a drive, and a shot is up off the rim, no good. Maya Pickard missed. Wilkie, the defensive rebound, throws it to Ashley. Ashley out to the right side. Salatil spots up for 3. Yes! Ani from downtown Beaver Dam. That's her second 3-ball. She's got 8 points, 26-15. So the Beaver Dam lead, just like that, is at 9. Remember when they were down 7? Now they're up 9. Flipping that light switch were the Golden Beavers. A slow start, but they have kicked it into another gear here. This is Derline. Derline, near the top of the key, sends it out to Aspen Kelleher. She'll drive, puts a shot up. No, but she is fouled. So rewarded for being aggressive. And Aspen Kelleher with an all-expenses-paid trip to the free throw line with 7:20 to go in the first half, 26-15. Beaver Dam maintains the lead for the moment. Kelleher, first of 2 is good. Aspen Kelleher averaging just over 7 points a game this season. She is a little better than 54% from the free throw line. Pretty good three-point shooter, 36% from behind the arc. Next one's on the way. It is off the mark, but an offensive rebound for Schaefer. Kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way. It is off the rim, no good. Derline, another offensive rebound. Schaefer kicks it out. Three-pointer. It is good from the top of the key. Aspen Kelleher. 26-19, so the Norskis cut the deficit down to 7, and now some pressure in the backcourt. Oh, timeout. Beaver Dam, they had to call a timeout. Again, it's brought to you by Reed Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We've got some more emails to get to here. That says, this one says, thanks for the awesome job, Mike. You're a pleasure to listen to. Well, thank you very much for that compliment. I wish my family at home would say that once in a while. I'm just teasing. Great game so far, great energy. And as the uncle of the Kellehers from DeForest, I'm still quite impressed with the ball handling and movement by the Beavers. That's from Brad. Brad, thank you very much for that very nice email. Do appreciate it. Glad you're tuned in to the game tonight. Another one here. Keep up the good play, Golden Beavers. Hi to granddaughter Riley Zarnecki from Grandma and Grandpa C. Checking in tonight. And this one from my sister's checking in. Says, time to mount a comeback. She must have sent this when Beaver Dam was down. Says, you got this, Golden Beavers. And by the way, she says Benjamin Beaver is a great mascot. Lori, I agree. He's the best there is. sports@dailydodge.com. Send us an email during the game tonight. Here's Lappin driving. She's blocked. But she got it back. She got the deflection after it was blocked. Wilkie tries a 3. That's off the rim. No. They're fighting for the rebound on the weak side. Bodies on the floor. It was grabbed by DeForest, and they got a timeout. And once again, a timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Well, did you know that BDHS athletes and club participants are committed far beyond their performance in competitions? Our students, advisors, and coaches make a commitment to our community by participating in outreach efforts and projects that give back to Beaver Dam and keep us grounded in the importance of service, giving, and thanks. Mike Tronson alongside Justin Wilski, a.k.a. Ninja. 6:37 to go first half here inside the field house. And right now, Beaver Dam leading DeForest 26-19. Norskis will inbound after the timeout that they call. Aspen Kelleher giving it to Avery Schaefer. Schaefer across the midcourt stripe. Man-to-man defense for Beaver Dam. This is Schaefer looking left side. Pass to a cutting Derline. Derline on the baseline. Forces one up over the defender and scores. Jalen Derline. That's a tough shot. The defender right on her. 26-21. Norskis within 5 now. There's a tip ball, but saved by Lappin on the sideline. Gets it to Kinsey near the top of the key. Little lob pass taken by Wilkie. Throws it back to Salatel. Post feed. Whitnable off the glass. It will not go. Got her own rebound. Put back. No. Another up put back. That won't go for Whitnable. She had 3 looks. Couldn't finish. And on the defensive rebound, it was Maya Pickard drawing the foul. Oh, everything but the finish. That'll drive you nuts when you miss those 0-footers. Granted, she was being hassled down there, but oh my. So the foul is on Lappin. That's her first and the team's 8th. It is going to put Maya Pickard at the free throw line for DeForest. Front end of the bonus, no good. Rebound for Salatel. Throws it ahead on the outlet feed. Pass intercepted by Schaefer and gets it to Derline. Derline stops near the free throw line, kicks it out. 3-pointers on the way. It is no good for Aspen Keller, and the rebound grabbed by Salatel. Throws it to Layla Ashley up the right wing side. Now through traffic, sends it left wing. In the corner there is a striker. Sends it back up to Zarnecki, almost intercepted. Zarnecki lost it, stripped on the way up. And the ball knocked out of bounds. No, it was going out of bounds, but swatted back in by Maya Pickard, but nobody was there for DeForest. Beaver Dam gets it. A striker, pass into the post. Whitnable, that's off the glass, no good. And a whistle, what do we got? A foul on the Norskis, I believe. No, I beg your pardon. We're going the other way. I beg your pardon. So Riley Zarnecki picks up her second, team's 9th. Josie Pickard returning as Maya Pickard will exit. And it's going to be Aspen Kelleher at the free throw line. Macy Bartles also checking back in for the Norskis. Again, this is a 1+1, a bonus situation for Kelleher. Front end, no good. Rebound Zarnecki. Gives it to Ashley. Racing ahead is Ashley. Now lets traffic go by. Feeds a cutting Whitnable. Out to A-striker. Touch pass up to Salatel for 3. Off the rim, no. Zarnecki has the offensive board. Out to Ashley. She'll try the triple. Yes! Layla Ashley with a trifecta. 29-21. Golden Beavers lead the Norskis. 4:45 left to go until halftime. Driving, shooting, and scoring. Ryland Oberg. That gives her 5 in the game. 29-23. Pass off the hands of Zarnecki is going out of bounds. Salatel saved it to Zarnecki. Out to Ashley. She'll try another 3. That is no good. A little too strong off the back rim. And the rebound was grabbed by Derline, and she got bumped. And this would be the 10th team foul of the half. Ooh, and it's the 3rd on Whitnable. So it's 2 shots the rest of the half for DeForest. Jalen Derline will step to the line. And the first one is off the back of the rim, no good. Now we get some subs in. I was talking about it earlier how both of these coaching staffs are just loaded. I mean, you talk about the players and both these teams have some great talent. Second free throw is good for Derline. Got 1 of 2. 29-24. Yeah, I mean, there's great players on both these teams. How about the coaching staffs? For those of you that tune in regularly to our broadcasts that follow Beaver Dam, there's a pass off the hands of Zarnecki. Tim Chase has got a great staff. I mean, you've got some just incredible coaching minds on his staff. Dan Hallman, he was a former varsity boys basketball head coach. Allie Wilkie, one of the best JV coaches in the state. Incredible talent. As the ball is knocked out of bounds, it's going to go back to Beaver Dam. But how about DeForest? Much the same can be said about Jerry Schwen and his staff. I mean, he's got a who's who of coaches and a lot of names on here that people might be familiar with. One of his assistants is Dan Sigerslid. Dan Sigerslit, of course, the longtime Marquezan girls basketball coach. He's retired now, but he's still in the gym. He's still coaching basketball. Mariana Wild, when she played high school ball at Marquezan, her last name was Dulas, Mariana Dulas. She's one of the assistants on this DeForest team. Here's a post feed to Wilkie, trying to go up with it. Missed, might have been partially blocked, and the rebound grabbed by Aspen Kelleher. Another assistant coach for DeForest, Danny Keller, as a shot is up, no good from the corner for Rylan Oberg. Ashley grabbed the rebound and a whistle. We're going to have a foul here on DeForest. Danny Keller, her husband Alex, won a couple of state titles with the Marshall girls a couple of years ago. Brad Lucier, another assistant for DeForest, has some head coaching experience. I mean, so suffice it to say, both of these staffs are incredibly, incredibly good at what they do. And wanted to give those, we don't always give the coaches and the assistants, and we don't always give them a shout out. Well, I think it was very warranted here tonight with these two squads getting together. All right, 3:07 to go, first half. Thanks for letting me go off on a little tangent there, folks. Like to do that every once in a while. 29-24, Wilkie puts a shot up off the rim. It's no good. And the rebound, Josie Pickard. Outlet feed. And it's going to be taken in the right corner by Jada Kelleher. She was falling out of bounds, and she tried to save it, threw it back the other way, but grabbed by A-Striker. A-Striker hustles ahead. She's going to go baseline, left side, floats it up. It's off the rim, no good. Derline the rebound. 5-point Beaver Dam lead, 29-24 as we rapidly approach halftime. 2:32 to go in the half, and now a whistle. As the ball knocked loose and out of bounds at the other end. Subs on both sides here. So it's going to be Schaefer to toss it in. And here is Oberg. Oberg trying to spin into the lane, and she does, and as she did so, traveled. Yeah, good defense there by Ashley to cause the travel. Golden Beavers will have possession. We're down to 2:21 left to go in the first half. 29-24, BD maintains the 5-point lead. Bounce pass through the legs of Schaefer, got it to Kinsey, did Ashley. Now A-Striker, return feed to Maddie Kinsey. Kinsey coming up near the top of the key, picks up the dribble, feeds Salatel. Hani looking out to Kinsey, pass intercepted. Oberg back the other way, 1-on-2. Oberg through the double team, missed the shot, a little bit short. Salatel the rebound. Kinsey now, long outlet to A-Striker. Here comes a three ball, bullseye! Bella A-Striker, 11 points in the first half, 32-24. BD on top, a minute 37 to go until intermission. Directing traffic is Rylan Oberg between the circles, leaves it off for Marit Mansky. Mansky coming to the near side, going down low, blocked by Wilkie and taken away. Gives it to Ashley. Throws it right side for Kinsey. There's some room. Weak side dish. A-Striker, count the bucket. A-Striker scores. Kinsey with the gorgeous assist. And it's a 10-point Beaver Dam lead. 34-24, 68 seconds left in the half. Oberg's bounce pass. Taken by Josie Pickard. Right side, up and under. Floats one up and in. Nice move that time. Josie Pickard, 7 points in the game for her. 34-26. Norski's close to within 8. We're down to 49 seconds left until they go to the locker room. Lob pass into the front court. Wilkie having trouble controlling it, but got it back to Kinsey. She lost the handle on it, picked up by the Norskis. There's a pass ahead and a tough angle shot. Wilkie trying to get the rebound off the miss by Oberg. It's still loose. Bodies all over the place. We're going to have a foul, and I think it's on Beaver Dam, as that ball was loose, and there were diving bodies all over the place after that one. 29 seconds left to go in the opening stanza. It's going to be Josie Pickard at the free throw line. The foul was on Ashley, her first. She's going to get 2 here, will Josie, and the first one missed it short off the front of the rim. She will try one more. So Josie Pickart will attempt the second of two. Missed the first. Second one is going to go. She's up to 8 points, 34-27. Full court pressure. Wilkie tosses it over to Kinsey, right inside the midcourt stripe. Now setting up near the center circle, directing traffic from there. 18 seconds left in the stanza. Nice post feed. Wilkie missed it. Might have been blocked from behind and picked up by Kelleher. 10 seconds left. 34-27. Beaver Dam leads. Here's a three at the top of the key. High off the rim, no good for Oberg. Wilkie has the rebound. 3 seconds. 2. Wilkie throws it ahead. A-striker, 1 second. Does she get the layup off? In time she did, but it's no good off the rim. That would have counted had it dropped through, but she found an unfriendly rim, and that's the end of the first half of play here inside the BDHS Fieldhouse. Entertaining stuff as always. 18 minutes in the books, and at halftime, our score is Beaver Dam 34 and DeForest 27. Stay with us. We're going to take a break, and we're back for our halftime report right after this on Daily Dodge TV.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp. This world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
If you have been injured in an accident, QBS Law can help. QBS will manage your claim so you can focus on what's most important, getting better. QBS will be with you every step of the way so you can sleep better at night. Located in Beaver Dam and Mayville, QBS has been a local law firm in your corner since 1902. If you've been injured in an accident, been injured by a dangerous medical product or prescription drug, call QBS Law in Beaver Dam at 920-885-9262. In Mayville at 920-387-2400 or visit online at qbslaw.com.
It's the 2021 version of the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, reminding you that the best gifts don't always fit under the tree. Take advantage of 0% financing for 72 months plus $2,000 off 22 Ram Bighorn Quad Cab Night Editions, $1,750 off the all-new redesigned 22 Jeep Compass, and $2,000 off the 3-row Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Happy holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Owning a home is a labor of love. The more love you give it, the more it loves you back. With a Landmark Credit Union home equity line of credit, you can make those home improvements that will make you love your home even more. The interest is only 1.49% APR locked for 12 months. Regular rate at 3.99% variable APR. Applying online is easy. Start at landmarkcu.com or call 800-871-2110 for details about credit costs and terms. Landmark Credit Union. Equal housing opportunity.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
That's the sound of money. Great money is what you'll earn for a job well done at Pine Hills Trucking. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, wants to know what you would like to get paid. Women, men, military veterans, young adults, and more. You're all missing out on a rewarding and well-compensated career if you don't give Bob a call today and have a conversation with him. Tell him what you are looking for in your career, and he'll tell you everything you need to know to get started. That's Bob at Pine Hills Trucking, 920-887-8337.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds and ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
And we have reached halftime of this girls basketball matchup in the Northeast pod of the Badger Conference East Division. At the break, it is Beaver Dam 34 and DeForest 27. Once again, our game tonight brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, and QBS Law. Tonight's game also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Power Sports Company, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. Be sure to stay up to date with the Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org and follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. Also, don't forget to tune in to the monthly Let's Talk radio show with Superintendent Mark DiStefano on the third Thursday of the month at 11:10 a.m. on 1430 WBEV. The Beaver Dam Unified School District, guiding students and empowering futures. Mike Tronson, Justin Wilski, back inside the field house with you, and let's run down the first half scoring. We'll start with Beaver Dam. They were paced by Bella A. Stryker. In fact, she leads all scorers in the game right now. She's got 13 points at the break. Meanwhile, it was Ani Salatel with a pair of threes and 8 points total for Ani in the first half tonight. Gabby Wilkie good for 6. Layla Ashley with 5 points, including 1 from downtown. And rounding out the scoring for Beaver Dam, Kylie Whitnable with a pair of free throws. She finished the half with 2. Meanwhile, on the DeForest side, they were led by Josie Pickart with 8 points for the Norskis. 5 points each for Jalen Derline and Rylan Oberg. 4 points for Aspen Kelleher, including 1 from downtown. Avery Schaefer hit a triple. She finished the half with 3. And rounding out the scoring for the Norskis, Maya Pickart with 2 in that first half. 34-27 is your score at the break. Beaver Dam trailed by as many as 7 early in this one. But, well, here at halftime, now they are in front by 7. I mentioned this is a big game, well, for both of these schools, but for Beaver Dam, this is kind of the meat of their conference schedule right now. They got the win at Sauk Prairie last Friday, taking on this tough DeForest team here tonight. Beaver Dam's next game is going to be this Friday night at Wanakee. And as for DeForest, after tonight, they will visit Portage this coming Thursday night, December 16th, and then it's actually the front end of a back-to-back, because on Friday night, the 17th, the Norskis will entertain Watertown. So big games for both of these schools coming up later this week. And speaking of later this week, you'll be able to watch more high school basketball here on Daily Dodge TV. On Thursday night, 48 hours from now, we'll have Beaver Dam boys basketball for you. The Golden Beaver boys hit the road on Thursday night. They'll travel to Sauk Prairie. Ninja and I will be there. Our pregame coverage starting around 7:10. Tip time at 7:30. That's on Thursday night. And then Friday night, I just told you, we're going to Wanakee. On Friday night, the Beaver Dam girls and Wanakee. Again, 7:10 for the pregame. And tip time around 7:30 or thereabouts. So we got you covered here on Daily Dodge TV. This is game number 2 of 4 coming your way this week on the airwaves. Right now, we'll take another break. Let's take a 1-minute break. We're back to get you ready for the second half right after this on Daily Dodge TV.
The local lenders at Horicon Bank The local lenders at Horicon Bank are truly bankers who care about you and their community. After all, they live and work right here. For 125 years, Horicon Bank has been invested in the community, helping support a strong local economy. So if you're looking for a loan, checking account, or convenient mobile banking, stop in and meet with your local Horicon banker today. Horicon Bank, the natural choice for local lending. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID number 434805.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
Well, just about ready to start the second half here inside the BDHS Fieldhouse. 34-27. Beaver Dam with the lead over DeForest as we get you ready for the second half of our game tonight. Again, you can send me an email during the broadcast, sports@dailydodge.com, sports@dailydodge.com. Send me your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for, and again, we'll give you a shout out during this broadcast tonight. I always like to make our broadcast interactive and fun. All right, so in the second half tonight, it'll be DeForest going right to left as you see it on your screen. Beaver Dam will move left to right, and Beaver Dam gets possession to start the second half as Layla Ashley throws it in to Maddie Kinsey. Second half's underway. Here we go. This is Salatel. Little pass to Kinsey into the post left side. Wilkie over the defender, shoots and scores. Gabby Wilkie now with 8 points, 36-27. So the Beaver Dam lead is at 9. Opening 25 seconds here in the second half. Up and under. Shot is a little bit short. Kinsey rebounds the miss. And at the other end, this is Zarnecki. Up to Wilkie. Cross-court feed taken by Salatel. Stops at the free throw line. Feeds Zarnecki. Now to Wilkie on the right elbow. Or to Kinsey, rather. She gets it to Wilkie. And Wilkie in the right block scores. Gabby Wilkie with a nice start to the second half. Couple of buckets for her. And there's a turnover. You're 2-on-2 the other way. Zarnecki lets traffic catch up. Feeds Salatel. Out to Kinsey, left of the circle. She directs traffic from there. 1 minute and 5 seconds gone, second half. Beaver Dam's now up double digits, 38-27. Ashley, post feed, intended for Wilkie, was tipped but saved by Kinsey. She'll one-hand it out to Ashley. Here's Ashley, sending it up to Salatel. Right corner pass taken by Zarnecki. Into the right block. There's Wilkie, little spin again, and that one is not going to go. Rebound knocked around a couple of times. Out of bounds it goes. It's going to the Norskis. Well, did they make a concerted effort at halftime to get the ball into the post to Gabby Wilkie? Because it sure appears that way. She's got 2 buckets already, and she almost had a third one. Anyways, we're 1.5 minutes into this second stanza. Norski's now down by 11. Little hesitation move. Drive, Derline kicks it out. Aspen Kelleher taken off. She's fouled. So our first foul of the half. And it goes on Beaver Dam's Ani Salatel, her second. Aspen Kelleher gets it in. Maya Pickard. Maya is fouled. And are they going to count the bucket? Are they going to count the bucket? Yeah, they are. Okay. I'm waiting for the signal from the officials, and it wasn't clear whether they were going to count that basket. They will count the basket. I wanted to be absolutely sure before I marked it on the stat sheet. So the foul is on Zarnecki, her third and the team's second. And it's going to be a chance to complete an old-fashioned three-point play here for the Norskies' Maya Pickart, and the free throw is up, and it is good. So a three-point play, Pickart makes it 38-30. Back to an 8-point game. Long way to go. 2 minutes elapsed here in the second half. Post feed, Whitnable missed the shot, trying to get her own rebound, and it's actually grabbed instead by Josie Pickart. A tough night for Whitnable in the post. She picked up some fouls early, which had to sit down for a while. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Out of bounds. Derline missed that one, did not even draw iron. And it will go back to the Golden Beavers. 15:40 remaining. Norskies with some pressure in the backcourt. Here is Wilkie driving, puts one off the glass. It's too strong. Offensive board, Ashley out to Salatel for a triple. She got another one. Salatel hits the triple, her third three-pointer in the game. 41-30, Beaver Dam. There's an air ball from the left side for Schaefer. Salatel gets the rebound in the corner, flips it on the lob to Wilkie, out to Ashley. Ashley on the right elbow, up to Gabby, top of the key, left side. Three in the corner, it is good for Kinsey. Maddie Kinsey's first bucket is from downtown BD, and it's 44-30. Golden Beavers now with their largest lead of the night. It's at 14, and here's a drive, and it's off the rim, no good. Foul on DeForest as they went for the rebound. That was Maya Pickart that couldn't get that one to go. Just getting some subs in here. 14:44 to go in the game. Boy, just when DeForest had closed the gap to single digits, they were within 8. All of a sudden, a little 6-0 run here by Beaver Dam to get the lead back up to 14. And right now, this is Wilkie, right sideline in front of the Beaver Dam student section, and that one kind of rolled off her arm, but she was able to save it and flip it up to Maddie Kinsey. Man-to-man defense for DeForest. This is Salatel out on the right wing side. They go around the horn, back to Kinsey, flips it down low. Wilkie in the post, puts it up and in. Wilkie now with 12 points, and there's a steal off the inbounds play. Whitnable then had it knocked loose, but a striker grabbed it, and then she got tied up. Jump ball. The arrow is pointing to the left. That means it's DeForest basketball. And now Lappin is going to return for head coach Tim Chase. Inbounds pass taken by Derline. 46-30. BD on top. Derline dancing through traffic. Traveled. Yeah, she tried a little hop, skip, and a jump through traffic, and then she ran into Gabby Wilkie, and Gabby Wilkie wasn't given an inch. So that turnover will give it back to the Golden Beavers. We're a little more than 4 minutes into the second half. Pass intercepted. Tipped and stolen by Jada Kelleher. She's going to run into a defender. The defender going to get called for the block is Kinsey, and wow, I thought she had established position. And the locals don't exactly care for the call, but wow, I'm a little surprised at that one myself, folks. I am very surprised at that one. So anyways, free throws, DeForest, and it's getting loud in here. And the first one is up, and it is good. Jada Kelleher is the one at the line. She made the first, and now another one. Jada Kelleher, right around 80% from the line this season. averaging about 3.5, 4 points a game. Second one is good. So it's 46-32. Beaver Dam still with a 14-point advantage, and we still have quite a ways to go. 13:43 left in the contest. Wilkie in the backcourt. She's going to bring it ahead, being hassled all the way up the floor by Maya Pickard. Cross-court pass intercepted. Derline's going to go in uncontested. Layup is good for Derline. Timeout, Beaver Dam. Tim Chase is not a happy camper. Timeout, Beaver Dam, brought to you by Reed Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Let our family take care of your family. It is a 30-second timeout by Beaver Dam. Oh, Tim Chase was not happy. Oh, they've changed it now to a full, I guess. Anyways, we're going to keep it right here with 13:29 left to go in the ball game. It's 46-34. So the Beaver Dam lead is now at 12. But again, quite a bit of time remaining in this one. Mike Tronson, Ninja with you tonight. As per usual, game number 2 of the week. Boy, did we have a dandy last night, that boys game that we broadcast here. Beaver Dam outlasting West De Pere in overtime, 69-64. I mentioned a little while ago that we've got more boys and girls basketball Thursday and Friday this week on Daily Dodge TV. The Beaver Dam boys at Sauk Prairie Thursday night. Beaver Dam girls at Wanakee Friday night. Both of them you can watch right here on your device. Daily Dodge TV at dailydodge.com. 7:10 for the pregame shows, 7:30 tips. Beaver Dam bringing it up the floor after the timeout. This is Layla Ashley, just inside the center circle. Her pass is tipped, but saved by Wilkie at the top of the bubble. Fakes a three and got bumped as she was driving down Park Avenue. So a foul here on DeForest. Josie Pickard picks up the infraction here. And that is her third of the evening. Ashley will inbound on the baseline to our right. Lob in, Whitnable has it. Kicks it up to Salatel, right side dish. There's Lappin into the lane, puts it out the glass too strong. Tip the rebound back out to Ashley, and now feeds A-Striker. A-Striker driving left side off the glass, missed it off the mark. Fighting for the rebound, and it's going to be grabbed by Schaefer. Avery Schaefer came out of the scrum with it. Norskis have it. They've got a chance to cut the deficit down to 10 or even single digits on this possession. 12:35 to go in the game. Derline spins into the lane, puts one up and in. Pretty good defense, but she was able to muscle her way in. And it's a 10-point game, 46-36, three-pointer right corner, off the rim, no for Salatel. Rebound tip right back to her, kicks it out. A-Striker will try the three. That's off the back iron, no good. Whitnable hustles to get the rebound in the far corner, right by her own bench. Another reload for the Golden Beavers. They're getting looks. They're getting second and third opportunities here. Carly Lappin got her feet tangled with Schaefer. Schaefer's going to get called for the blocking foul. Just under 12 minutes left in this one. Aspen Kelleher coming back on for DeForest. And Allie Armstrong, 5'10" freshman out there as well. And there's a shot by Whitnable. Got her own rebound, puts it back off the back iron. It's no good. Boy, Whitnable's really having some problems down there. Unfriendly rim that time. As the rebound grabbed by the Norskis. Three-pointer, it is short for Aspen Kelleher. Rebound Lappin. Turns on the Jets. Back the other way. Blocked. Saved the ball to Whitnable, though, on the left side. And up to Ashley. Over to A-Striker. She'll try a three-ball. No good. Too strong. Defensive rebound, Maya Pickard. 2-on-1 the other way. Bounce pass ahead. Kelleher. Layup. Got it. Aspen Kelleher with the assist from Maya Pickard. Then a steal off the inbounds. And Aspen Kelleher missed the shot but got fouled. It's 46-38. Beaver Dam's lead is down to 8. So they were ahead by 16 a little while ago. Now it's an 8-point game. Foul was on Ashley, her second, team's fourth. And Aspen Kelleher will shoot. And the first one is no good. Just getting some fresh personnel out there before Kelleher shoots the second. Next one's on the way. Good. So 1 of 2 that trip for Kelleher. 7 points in the game for Aspen. 46-39. The lead is down to 7 for Beaver Dam. A long way to go. 11 minutes and change left in this one. This is Wilkie looking into the post. That pass a little bit too far and wide of Whitnable as it goes off her hand and out of bounds. So DeForest will get it back. Chance to close the gap. Oh, and they turn it over. Schaefer could not handle the inbounds pass. It goes out of bounds into the Beaver Dam bench. And the Golden Beavers, that's a break for them as they're going to inbound to our right. What's that? Oh, yeah, Ninja was just pointing out, and I can't really, I didn't see it, but says Wilkie, here's Whitnable, fouled, she missed the shot. So Gabby Wilkie has something in her nose. It was like a Kleenex or something? Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't really notice that right away. You can probably see that a little easier through the camera there, Ninja. You can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, she does. Now, yeah, I see it now, absolutely. Here is a post feed. Whitnable can't handle it. It was in her defense that was a little bit too tall. And now wait a minute, they were pointing to DeForest, but the officials are discussing it now. They may change the call. And yeah, they did change the call. It's Beaver Dam basketball. But yeah, I see that, Ninja. I see Wilkie's got, it looks like on the right side of her nose there, got a Kleenex or something in there. So well, she must have got smacked maybe or something. Yeah, took a hand to the face or something like that. Toughen it out though. 10:47 remaining in this one. 46-39. Golden Beavers on top of the Norskies. Here's Ashley in the right corner. Post feed. Wilkie underneath the basket. Reverses. Missed the layup. And Wilkie trying to force a tie-up. She does. She tied up Allie Armstrong. The arrow is in favor of the Golden Beavers. So Beaver Dam's going to keep possession. And this is Kinsey rather on the inbounds pass, giving it up to Ashley. Now over to Wilkie high on the right. Wilkie dancing into the lane. Lost the handle on it. Derline has it. So a turnover. DeForest comes the other way. They're within 7. They were down by as many as 16. It's now a 7-point game. So a 9-0 run here for DeForest to get back into it. Oh, and a travel on Armstrong. Beaver Dam led 46-30. It's now 46-39. Well, they say basketball is a game of runs, and we've seen a few runs by both sides in this one tonight. Just getting some personnel set before we continue. Another email here from Shar and Greg saying, well done. Nice passing and defense tonight. Very impressive with the replay, Ninja. Nice work. The team is looking excellent, and happy holidays to all from Shar and Greg. Here is a foul as Zarnecki was going up with it, and she got bumped by Aspen Kelleher. Yeah, again, send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com. We'd love to give you a shout-out tonight. Riley Zarnecki, who averages about 5 points a game, shoots around 65% from the free throw line, steps to the charity stripe. First line drive free throw is no good for Riley. Boy, things have not always been the most aesthetically pleasing in this game tonight for either side, but you know, sometimes you got to fight through games like that. And the second one is good for Zarnecki. Not every game is a Picasso, you know, it isn't. Sometimes it's just the way it is, and you got to play through it, and you got to fight and claw your way. 47-39. That stops the 9-0 run by DeForest. They're still within 8, though. They were down by as many as 16 a little while ago. And with it is Oberg, giving it now to Josie Pickard. Drives off the left side of the glass, missed the shot. Salatel gets to the rebound. As there were bodies after it, she tosses it to Kinsey. Kinsey racing ahead, sidearms it to the corner. Baseline drive, left side, shot is off the rim, no good. Lappin. Zarnecki grabbed the rebound, and did she get tied up? Oh, they call a jump ball. They did. She got tied up as she tried to get it to a teammate, and the arrow this time is pointing to the left. That means it's DeForest basketball. 9:15 remaining, so we're just about to the halfway point of the second half. This is Rylan Oberg, guarded by A. Stryker. Man-to-man coverage, Beaver Dam. A. Stryker strips Oberg. Back the other way, going in for the layup. Count it! Count the bucket. A. Stryker. And there was a foul to boot. Rylan Oberg picked up a foul, so A. Stryker's got a chance for a three-point play. 49-39, 10-point Beaver Dam lead. And one free throw coming up for Bella, who's had a fantastic night. It's up, and it's good. 16 points in the game for Bella A. Stryker. And the lead is back to double digits, 50-39. Beaver Dam by 11. Nice pass. Oberg, Picker kicks it out, right corner. Three ball, Derline, got it! Rainbow three from the right corner for Jalen Derline. 50-42. DeForest trying to stay within striking distance. They're down by 8, 8:34 to go in the game. Zarnecki, right baseline, ran into traffic, out to Salatel, over to A. Stryker for a three. Got it! Bella A. Stryker with another three-point shot. 19 points tonight for Bella. 53-42. And we've got a whistle and a stoppage with 8:14 to go. Actually, the scoreboard was wrong. They had to correct. It's 53-42. I think they put the points on the wrong side. Now we got it correct. I thought that was wrong. It's one of those nights, folks. It happens. This is Oberg. Missed the shot from the right corner. And Salatel got the deflection, gives it to A. Stryker, whips it to Wilkie on the right side. She fakes a three and had it knocked out of her hands and stolen. Derline back the other way against Salatel. Derline missed the shot, trailing the play. Maya Pickard got fouled as she tried to go up with it. 7:44 left in this one. Maya Pickard is at the free throw line. The foul's on A. Stryker, her second, and team fouls now are even up at 6 apiece. First one is good. Maya will shoot one more. 53-43. Next one is good. 53-44. So it is a 9-point lead for the Golden Beavers. Here's A. Stryker, 2-on-1. They get it back door. Whitnable, head and shoulder fake, and she scores. Kylie Whitnable with her first field goal of the night. She's got 4 points. 55-44, Josie Pickard trying to go up and over, and she does. Scores on Gabby Wilkie. 10 points for her in the game tonight, 55-46. Beaver Dam still in front by 9. A striker off the glass on the left side. She scores. "21 points for Bella. 57-46. Golden Beavers by 11, just under 7 minutes to play in the game. Maya Pickard out to Oberg. Oberg dancing down low, and Kinsey was there and trying to play defense, and I think they're going to get Maddie for contact, and they will.
Fouls on Maddie Kinsey. At the line, Ryland Oberg.
So Ryland Oberg will step to the free throw line. That was the 4th foul on Kinsey, by the way, so she has to exit with 6 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Front end of the bonus is good. Oberg will get another one. Yeah, that was the 7th team foul of the half on the Golden Beavers. Next one, good. Oberg gets them both. 57-48. So again, the Norskis within 9 as Aspen Kelleher returns for DeForest. And this is a pass tipped to Ashley. Over to Wilkie, left side dish, three-pointer on the way. Salatel knocks down another one. That's her 4th three-pointer tonight. 14 points total, 60-48. BD on top by a dozen and blocked by Whitnable. She blocked. Maya Pickard took it away, and then as she threw it ahead, a whistle and a foul. And this is going to put Beaver Dam in the bonus as the team fouls are now even at 7 apiece. Maya Pickard guilty of the infraction here. Front end of the bonus for Whitnable. Off the mark, it hits the back iron. Rebound for Josie Pickard. Brings it back the other way, sends it up top. Maya Pickard over to Aspen Kelleher for 3. No good, a little bit short. And the rebound grabbed by Salatel. Here's Ani between the rings, right side to Wilkie, over to the corner. Ashley post feed. There's Whitnable, kicks it out. Ashley up to Wilkie again, fake to 3, looking down low to A Striker, high off the glass. A Striker scores. Oh, great use of the high-low game there. Up top, Wilkie found A Striker, and she went high off the glass to get that one to drop through. 62-48 Beaver Dam, and DeForest turns it over as Josie Pickard could not handle a pass on the baseline. It goes out of bounds. We've got another email to get to, a couple of them here. This one says, great job tonight and great game. Just 2 good teams giving it their all. A shout out to the Pickard twins and the Norski team. That's from Scott Kennedy checking in from Madison tonight. Scott, thank you very much for that email. We do appreciate it. We got another one here I'll get to momentarily. 5:35 to go. 62-48. Beaver Dam leads DeForest. Wilkie flips it out to Kinsey. Over to the right side in the corner, Salatel, post feed. Wilkie threw a double team, missed the shot, and she got bumped, and she's holding her right knee. Here at the other end, Schaefer putting a shot up, it's no good. Rebound out of bounds, but Gabby Wilkie's hurt. She is underneath the basket at the other end, and she went down. She's grabbing her right knee, it would appear. Oh, boy. She's hobbling off to the bench now. She's not putting any weight on the right leg. Oh, no. It didn't look to me to be anything out of the ordinary, the contact, but oh, no. She's over on the, she's not sitting on the floor beside the bench now. And they're going to tend to her. Oh, boy. Well, we'll update you as soon as we know anything, folks. 5:07 to go. 62-48. Beaver Dam with the lead and possession. Lappin Giving it to Maddie Kinsey, who's back out there. Now to A striker. Beaver Dam, they can play catch here if they want. They don't have to force anything. Kinsey now. Near the top of the silo, gives it to Zarnecki. Over to Salatel, Ani Salatel. Lob past A striker, now to the corner again for Kinsey. And that's what Beaver Dam's doing. They're playing catch, running a lot of valuable clock time here. We're down to 4:29 left. Lappin finds a seam, puts a wild shot up. It's no good. Aspen Kelleher the rebound. Well, might have forced one up there that you didn't want to do. Kelleher at the other, blocked by Zarnecki. Ball is loose. I think it's going to no, it's going to go the other way. I thought it went off of Beaver Dam, but no, the Golden Beavers are going to get possession. Got another email here. It says, "Go Golden Beavers." A shout out to Annika Salatel. Love your three-pointers. That's from Grandma and Grandpa watching from Waupun tonight. Waupun, Wisconsin, the home of one ninja, a.k.a. Justin Wilski. Grandma and Grandpa, thank you very much for the email. If you'd like to sneak one in before the end of the game, you can do so at sports@dailydodge.com. 4:14 left. And this is Kinsey, double-teamed down low. Going to try and fight through it. Throws it ahead to A striker. Over to Lappin. Underneath, there is Whitnable. Spins, banks it off the window. Kylie Whitnable makes it 64-48. Golden Beavers with 3:52 and counting left in this one. Derline, pass weak side. Shot is up. Short, might have been partially blocked by Whitnable. Josie Pickart missed that one well short. And the Golden Beavers have it. The clock continuing to tick away precious time. We're down to 3.5 minutes remaining in this one. Timeout. Beaver Dam. Maddie Kinsey calls timeout. And this timeout is brought to you by Reed Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Let our family take care of your family. It's a 1-minute timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break back after this Daily Dodge TV.
It's the 2021 version of the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, reminding you that the best gifts don't always fit under the tree. Take advantage of 0% financing for 72 months plus $2,000 off 22 Ram Bighorn Quad Cab Night Editions, $1,750 off the all-new redesigned 22 Jeep Compass, and $2,000 off the 3-row Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Happy holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
All right, with 3:28 remaining after the timeout, Beaver Dam is going to inbound, leading DeForest 64-48. This is Lappin giving it to Kinsey. Flips it to A striker high on the left. Going over to Salatel again between the circles. Salatel, little lob pass to Kinsey on the near wing side. Clock running. 3 minutes to go. As Beaver Dam plays catch, we have a very good sign over on the Beaver Dam bench, and that is Gabby Wilkie appears to be okay. We're thinking probably a leg cramp or something because she was standing up during the timeout, and now she's sitting on the bench, and that is good news to see there. Got a little scary when we saw her hobbling off a few moments ago. Whistle. Yeah, she's on the bench. She's done for the night. I mean, she's sitting there cheering on her teammates right now. But she was able to put weight on that leg. She was actually standing during that last time out. Salatel. What a nice night for Ani. 4 3-pointers for Annika Salatel. She got 14 points in the game, and now she goes to the line after the foul on DeForest. Front end of the bonus is good. The foul was on Derline, her second, team's 8th. So both teams are in the bonus here with 2:37 left. Second free throw good for Ani. 16 points. Nice night for Salatel. 66-48. The lead is up to 18 for Beaver Dam with just 2:27 left. There's a pass behind Derline. Little miscommunication there as Oberg was sending it cross court. Pass went one way. Derline went the other way, and it sails into the front row of the bleachers. So Beaver Dam in control with now 2:20 to go. And a striker feeds Salatel right out at the big B and D at the center of the floor. Now they give it to Kinsey. Kinsey worked on by Jada Kelleher. Pass back to Salatel. Derline almost intercepted. And now Lappin. Beaver Dam's been playing catcher, and they can do that. They've got an 18-point lead. Under 2 minutes to go, you've got enough points to win the game. You don't have to, force anything here. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're just going to play catch. If something opens up, presents itself, you can take it, but you might as well just run clock, and you're going to force DeForest to foul. And so far, they're not doing that. 90 seconds left. And both teams, it would appear, getting ready to empty the bench, as it were. Finally, a whistle and a foul. And Salatel is going to go to the free throw line. But first, we have a timeout. A full timeout, and it is brought to you, as always, by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Once again, our broadcast tonight brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, and they include Columbus Family Dental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, and QBS Law. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Power Sports Company, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. More basketball coming your way Thursday and Friday nights here on Daily Dodge TV. Don't forget, Thursday night, Beaver Dam boys basketball at Sauk Prairie. Friday evening, the Beaver Dam girls hoopsters will be at Wanakee. 7:30 tips for both of those games, and our pregame show will start around 7:10 each night. I'll be there. Ninja will be there. Will you be there? If you're not, you better be here on Daily Dodge TV. And there is Salatel draining the first free throw. (67-48), 19-point advantage. Second free throw is no good. And the rebound for DeForest. Final minute and 20. Starting to tick off here. Macy Bartles, right block, puts it up high off the rim. It's no good. Rebound was going out of bounds. It was swatted back in, but back to Beaver Dam. So we got subs out there on both sides, as I mentioned. For Beaver Dam, we've got Peyton Wheatsky, a 5'4 senior. Salatel's still out there. Sadie DeVries, a 5'7 senior, is out there now for Tim Chase. Corey Gundert checked in, 5'4 senior. And Amy Storhoff, there's a shot off the glass, no good. Storhoff's a 5'8 junior. Out there for DeForest right now is Macy Bartle. She's got the ball. Mia Campbell, a 5'8 junior. Marit Mansky back out there. She drives. Mansky misses. Offensive board putback won't go for Sophie Eiselt. She is a 5'9 sophomore. Beaver Dam back the other way, 24 seconds left. I think we got them all. Wanted to mention all those names out there. As they finish this one off, whistle, jump ball is called. 16.6 seconds remaining in the game. Brooklyn Holt checking in. for Beaver Dam, a 6-foot sophomore, and now we have a timeout here, it would appear. This one is brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We're back in 1 minute, Daily Dodge TV.
It's the 2021 version of the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, reminding you that the best gifts don't always fit under the tree. Take advantage of 0% financing for 72 months plus $2,000 off 22 Ram Bighorn Quad Cab Night Editions, $1,750 off the all-new redesigned 22 Jeep Compass, and $2,000 off the 3-row Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Happy holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
Here's a layup. It is no good as we're back to live action. They set a full minute timeout, but I guess they changed it to a 30 because all of a sudden, boom, we're right back and we're playing ball. But that's going to do it as the horn sounds. This one's in the books. Final score tonight from the field house. Beaver Dam 67 and DeForest 48. So with the win, Beaver Dam improving to 8-2 overall, and now 4-1 in Badger competition. Meanwhile, for DeForest, their conference mark is now 2-2, and they fall to 4-3 overall on the season. So Beaver Dam grinds out a win, and I do mean grind out a win here tonight over this Norskies team. Beaver Dam 67, DeForest 48. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to step aside for a timeout. We'll come back. We'll have our post-game report. We'll try and get Tim Chase up here for some comments. That's all straight ahead as we continue our programming here at BDHS. 67-48 your final. Beaver Dam a winner tonight, and we're back right after this break on Daily Dodge TV.
If you have been injured in an accident, QBS Law can help. QBS will manage your claim so you can focus on what's most important, getting better. QBS will be with you every step of the way so you can sleep better at night. Located in Beaver Dam and Mayville, QBS has been a local law firm in your corner since 1902. If you've been injured in an accident, been injured by a dangerous medical product or prescription drug, call QBS Law in Beaver Dam at 920-885-9262. In Mayville at 920-387-2400 or visit online at qbslaw.com. Power Sports Company is Wisconsin's premier source for Honda, Upco, Kubota, Skaggs, Stihl, and now Polaris. If you're looking for fun on an ATV, UTV, or scooter, or in need of power equipment like tractors, Power Sports Company is your go-to place. Power Sports Company makes sure you get the customer service you need and deserve as your trusted partner for sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel. Follow Power Sports Company on Facebook, online at powersportscompany.com, and in person on Kellum Road in Beaver Dam. Power Sports Company.
When you begin a career in manufacturing, there's plenty of chances to move up the ladder. Just ask Jared from EK Machine in Fall River.
There's lots of opportunity to advance in your career, different departments. They definitely promote from within, in-house, so it gives people to kind of work their way up through the ranks from just maybe a general laborer to a lead position or even a supervisor role.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
And welcome back inside the BDHS Fieldhouse. Mike Tronson with you on the postgame show. Beaver Dam girls a winner tonight in this Badger Conference game in the Northeast pod of the Badger East. And it was the Golden Beavers defeating DeForest. Beaver Dam 67 and DeForest 48. We are going to give you the final scoring numbers from this one in just a moment, but as I'm speaking, I see Tim Chase heading up the stairs here to the top of the bleachers, so we're going to hand him a headset. We're going to have him join us for some post-game comments here today. We'll get Tim situated.
Hey, guys.
Tim, how are you, buddy?
Good.
Hey.
Good win.
Thanks for coming up, as always. Yes, a good win, and, well, it wasn't always the easiest at times, but I tell you what, your girls did a little grinding tonight and got it done, 67-48. How about your overall thoughts on this one?
We got off to an awful start. Just really didn't follow the defensive game plan like we needed to. I thought after that first stretch where I think they were up like 13-6, we kind of picked it up after that defensively. Offensively, we had some good things going on at times, sometimes not. So we just got to keep on working with our consistency there. We had a lot of kids step up. I thought Ani Salatel played a great game tonight on both ends of the floor. Just solid basketball game. I mean, she really, played a great game tonight. I was really impressed with the way she played. She guarded 15 most of the night. I don't know what 15 ended up with tonight, but I know it was not her 20 points that she usually scores.
Yeah, Durline had 12 tonight.
That's huge. And our other kids did a good job too. Bella Astraker came and gave us some great energy. I thought Layla and Maddie did a really good job. Post got a little foul trouble tonight, Gabby, Kylie, and Riley. But they're going to keep on doing their thing. And, like I said, our kids are playing great. And Peyton Wheatsky and Sadie DeVries and Corey Gundert and Prax every day are making us better, and that's what we need. We need everybody in on this, and then Amy Storhoff, really coming to play. Ellen Poles has been out for a little bit; it's been a little sick, so it'll be nice to get her back here soon. And then Brooklyn Holt too. So yeah, really good group of kids. We're trying, we're working. We got a long ways to go yet, but we feel we can keep on getting better.
You mentioned the slow start. You've had a couple of slow starts here recently. Any concern there at all about just the way you've started recently? Or?
Your execution has to be better. I mean, it's a 36-minute game. You want to come out. I mean, we're awful spoiled here in Beaver Dam with what we've seen over the years. So it's one of those things that we just got to keep on working. So it's not always as easy. DeForest is a well-coached team. Jerry Schwinn does a great job with them, and they're a prime team. They had a really good win over Onalaska on Saturday. Beat a team who went to state last year by 30, and that's a pretty good thing. Their only loss this year was the Pius. So that was really, they've played some really solid basketball. They beat a good Middleton team. They lost to Reedsburg as the only other loss, and they played Reedsburg really tough too. So yeah, they're a good team, and they've got some kids that can really play.
I was going to ask you, and I just an update on Gabby, who it looks like she was okay.
She cramped up.
Just cramped.
She
okay,
cramped
that's
up.
what we were thinking.
Layla rolled her ankle. She was good to go back in, but at that point, it's like, okay, see if we can take care of the ball. And we did. I was happy how we handled that last 4 minutes. Our kids, we didn't have any turns in that stretch. and did what we needed to do.
Did you make a concerted effort coming out of the locker room at halftime to get the ball to Wilkie in the post? Because the first couple plays of the second half all went to Wilkie. And granted, you want to do that a lot with girls like Whitnable and Wilkie down there, but it looks like you made a strong effort to get it to her.
Well, we always are. Sometimes it's just one of those things. Sometimes it seems like we just try to force it so much in the first half that it kind of opens up in the second half, contrary to the Reedsburg game where it worked the opposite. But all the other games, usually in the games you've seen over the years too, I'm sure you kind of think the second half, some of the kids like an Afton Bartle, Allie Van Loo, they've been able to score inside a lot as the game went on. And that's kind of what we're hoping will happen. So we just got to take care of the ball. It's nice. It's the first time we've been pressed a lot through a whole game this year. So that was good to see us handle it fairly well at times, not always, but like I said, it's a work in progress. We got this tough one on Friday, and then we got a lot of one-game weeks. Out of the next 4 weeks after that, we have one game a week only. So we'll have plenty of time to get to practice and work on a lot of things. So I like our energy. I like what our group's doing, but we got a whole nother level we got to get to.
You mentioned the pressure, the full court pressure, and I'm glad you did because that was noticeable. They were doing it most of the game for you. And I thought your girls handled it pretty well.
Yeah, we did at times. At times, it's one of those things. It's really come down to fundamental basketball for us to do what we need to do and making the right decision. We're the same kind of team where we like to pressure people too, but there's usually things that are open, but you got to find it. They're hoping we make mistakes. We're trying to do the same thing the other team, hoping they make mistakes. But it's one of those things. Until you see it, it's hard to simulate in practice a lot. So it's one of those things. We'll probably see it from Wanakee a little bit on Friday night, and I'm sure we'll see it as the season goes on.
Yeah, Wanakee, let's talk about them a little bit because you hit the road Friday night. As you mentioned, you got a couple nights to prepare, but that's looming down the road here a couple of days. What's your early thought on that one?
Yeah, really good group of seniors. They have 2 Division II seniors, kids that are going on to play college ball, so that's always good if you've got scholarship players, and they got a couple of them. They got good athleticism across the board. It's going to be a tough environment for us. That's going to be a big game for us down there. Not that they're all not big, but that one's playing for something. So that one's definitely playing for first place. So we got to go down there, and it's always tough to win on the road. And we're going to have to be a little bit better than we were tonight, execute a little bit better, be tough defensively, be a little more disciplined on both sides of the ball. Coaches tonight, we're going to go. We've watched quite a bit and put together some plans already against them. We'll go make some final efforts and try to have 2 great practices this week before we take them on.
Yeah, boy, it should be a fun one down there, and you're right. Always seems to be a tough place to play, but you're not that your girls haven't been through a few big games over their careers.
No, they have. Well, but the thing is, this is a different crew. When you graduate the kids we've had the last 5 years, especially last year, graduating 5 seniors and not really having. We didn't play DeForest last year. We didn't play Wanakee last year, which are usually 2. The last time those programs have had losing seasons is probably forever. So they're really strong programs consistently. So that's one of those things. It's a new experience for our kids to play DeForest like this. It's a new experience. It'll be a new experience going down to play at Wanakee. So it's going to be a battle, and hopefully we're up to the challenge.
Yeah, that's a good point. Talking about the girls, a lot of these girls stepping into maybe new roles this year. Are you seeing a lot of these girls now starting to come into their own and developing a little bit of an identity in spots here?
Yeah, from day one we've done a lot of things well. Our energy's good. It's just we just gotta do it. We talked about consistency in pregame, and just being a little more consistent and just figuring things out and how to handle situations. I think the hard part is they're still young. They're not going to play great every single game individually. We just need a lot of them to play well on nights and make up when occasionally a couple kids have an off game. But certainly we're striving to have those games where, matter even if you're not scoring, you're rebounding, or you're playing defense, or you're setting up your teammates with good passes. That's what we need our kids to do is every night just keep on working and find ways to make our team better. And
you have quite a bit of depth here, Tim, on this team. So, yes, if 1 or 2 girls are having an off night, you've got a lot of capable players to pick up the slack a little bit.
Yeah, it's a really good group of kids. Like I said, they've been focused. It's one of those things to want to be good, but it's another thing to get it done then. And there's the practice, you got to prepare for it right. But then, when you get to the game, you got to perform. So, you can work really hard in practice, but when the lights go on, you got to be able to do it. And tonight, the start of the game, we did not. We got down right away. We were down 7. It's probably the most we've been down to start the season this year was that game. So it's just one of those things that every night's a learning experience, and every night you just got to keep on fighting and keep on working.
Well, you get the win. That's what matters here in the end. Congratulations to you and the girls. And Tim, we'll be following you down to Wanakee on Friday. Looking forward to that one already.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Appreciate it very much. Thanks for coming up here. All right, that is Tim Chase, head coach of the Golden Beavers, joining us on the postgame show, as he always does. 67-48, that is your final tonight. Beaver Dam a winner over DeForest. I'm going to run down the final scoring numbers from this one. We'll start with Beaver Dam, as again they go to 8-2 on the year and now 4-1 in league play. They were paced tonight by Bella Striker. What an outstanding effort. Bella goes for 23 points in this one, and she leads all scorers in the game tonight. 13 in the first half, 10 more after halftime. Ani Salatel, you heard the coach talk about her. 17 points, including 4 3-point baskets. Also in double figures, Gabby Wilkie with a dozen tonight. 6 in the first half, 6 more after halftime. It was Kylie Whitnable chipping in 6 in the game. Layla Ashley for 5, including 1 from downtown. Maddie Kinsey had a triple. She finished with 3. And Riley Zarnecki added a free throw. She finished with 1. On the DeForest side of things, it was Jalen Derline with a dozen tonight for the Norskis, including a 3-point basket. Josie Pickard also in double figures with 10 for DeForest. Several players with 7 points each. Maya Pickard, Aspen Kelleher, and Ryland Oberg, all with 7 points each for the Norskis. 3 points for Avery Schaefer. She had a triple in the first half. And then Jada Kelleher with a couple of free throws. She rounded out the scoring with 2 for the Norskis. They dropped to 4-3 overall, and they are now 2-2 in Badger Conference play. Again, for DeForest, their next game is Thursday night, as they will hit the road again and travel to Portage for a 7:30 start. And then Friday night, it's a back-to-back, Thursday and Friday for DeForest, as they will host Watertown on Friday night. Meanwhile, for Beaver Dam, we talked about their next game, big one, at Waunakee Friday night. We'll be there with our Daily Dodge TV camera and microphones. Watch it right here at 7:30 on Friday night for the tip, 7:10 for the pregame. And also don't forget that Thursday night we've got the Beaver Dam boys basketball team, their game at Sauk Prairie, which will be a 7:30 tip and pregame show around 7:10. So that is what we've got lying ahead for you on Thursday and Friday here on Daily Dodge TV. Glad you were with us tonight, though. 67-48, your final in this one, as Beaver Dam does get the victory over DeForest. And we want to thank all of you also that sent us emails during the broadcast tonight. We always like to interact with you and have a good time. And once again, we want to thank our sponsors that made this possible. Our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, and QBS Law. Tonight's game also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Power Sports Company, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metal Craft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. 67-48 your final. Beaver Dam girls a winner over DeForest. That's going to wrap it up. For Ninja, the best in the business, Justin Wilski, my videographer and engineer. My name is Mike Tronson. Thanks for tuning in on this Tuesday night. Have a pleasant evening. We'll talk to you later in the week. This has been a Daily Dodge TV Sports presentation. Good night, everybody.